Hello, all my dear Pisces friends. This is Maxine Taylor with your astrological forecast for April 2025. And I think you're going to enjoy this one. I hope you will, because I am enjoying it for you. So let's talk about what's going on here with Mercury and Venus. They have been retrograde for what feels like forever. And when you got the two of them together, Venus acts just like Mercury does. I don't know. What do I do? This kind of thing. Venus is love and beauty and all art and color and harmony. And Mercury is what you think about and talk about. And so they've been retrograde, as I said, for what feels like forever. You don't start a new project on the retrograde planets because they'll fizzle out. So Mercury goes direct on the 7th and Venus on the 12th, but they move into the shadow of the retrograde immediately thereafter. And so it's going to feel like Mercury and Venus are still retrograde for a few weeks. That's just how it is. However, if you will look at that time frame as an opportunity to tie up the loose ends of unfinished projects, you know, I look around me and I know, you'll understand it. This gives us an opportunity to tie up loose ends. Okay? So let's go over here because Mercury and Venus have been in your first house, and that's your body, your appearance, the your personality. Venus in the first house gives you the opportunity to love you. And when you love you, everybody loves you. To beautify. Yes, this is still the time to do it. No, don't do purple hair. Okay. Not, well, if you do it, it won't be long lasting because if you do it while Venus is still retrograde, uh, it'll fizzle out at some point. Mercury is what you think about and talk about, and you're talking about you and thinking about you, and I think that's great. I want you to come to my next party because you're an icebreaker. This is fabulous. And adorn yourself with jewelry, with clothes, with colors. Just fall in love with you. So on the 19th, I cannot read my own handwriting. Excuse me, guys. Um, Mercury is going to move into your second house. Now, Venus is going to stay in that first house all month. So you're going to beautify all month. You're going to love you all month. Mercury is going to quit thinking about just itself and put your attention on money. Yes, money. Get some of those lottery tickets. Okay, the sun, the yellow planet, is this the giver of life, the center of our solar system. It brings life to whatever house it sits in. It's in the second house of money. Yes. I was kind of, making fun, but also quite serious about get some lottery tickets. Mercury um, gives you ideas on how to create more money. I love it. Now, on the 19th, the sun moves into your third house of ideas, of communication, correspondence, transportation, of are you writing a book, a blog? Are you doing YouTube videos? This is all communicating. And if there's been any rough spots with a sibling or a family member, um, the sun smooths them out. Jupiter, the turquoise planet, how gorgeous. That's a great beneficent planet. Um, it's hard. I mean, it blesses anything it touches. It expands everything it does. So, are you thinking of spending more time with family? Are you expanding your home? Is there an addition to your home, a baby or something along those lines? It blesses you, okay? And it's not going anywhere. It's staying there in the area of home and family and real estate. Now, Mars, the red planet, that's what you fight with and fight for. It's been in your fifth house of fun and games, and I hope that you have gone to some sporting events that have let you scream and yell and jump up and down, because that's what you need to do. Mars does not have to be anger, it can simply be passion. And this is the house of fun and games. Dot, dot, dot. Whatever you think is fun, do it. And on the 18th, Mars moves into your sixth house of work and health and service, and you're throwing yourself into your job. When I see sixth house stuff, I say get thee to a gym and work out some of that energy. It doesn't have to be war. It can be passion and it can be super terrific energy. Now we have a full moon um, on the 12th in 23 Libra. It's in your eighth house of joint finances. Um, the eighth house of secrets, the eighth house of transformation, the eighth house of helping other people get their values together. This is beautiful. And on the full moon, everything comes to a head. So duck, because I remember this second house with the sun just sitting there. Okay. Now, 2 weeks from then, we have a new moon. Um, and it's on the 27th. From about the 25th, we're not going to feel like doing much of anything. But on the actual new moon, which is in 7 Taurus 47, we will get supercharged mental agility one more time. And as I asked earlier, are you doing a book? Are you doing a blog? Share your ideas, share your music, share your poetry, and have a beautiful, beautiful month. So I hope you'll join me next month when once again I take a look at your forecast. Till then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.